Thank you so much, my man. Yes, well, we're sticking to the topic of food this morning. Now, Eat Out, it is, of course, well known as South Africa's leading guide to the best local food. And today, we are joined by Eat Out editor and editor-in-chief, Abigail Donnelly and Anelde Greeff, to tell us how you can get involved in deciding who will win this year's Best Everyday Eateries accolade. Ladies, welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. How are you doing?
Great, thanks.
Listen, this is great. I mean, every year when it comes to this time, our very own chef Zola, she describes the Eat Out Awards as SA's Oscars of food. So it really is a prestigious award for a restaurant to walk away with. Now, you guys decided to, for the readers' favorite restaurants, you decided to acknowledge them and, put an award out there. So how can viewers right now watching make sure that, their favorite spots are a possibility for the award?
Well, the easiest thing is to go onto our website, eatout.co.za, to find a restaurant that you've been to and to write a short little review and give it a rating. Because what we do is we calculate the readers' favourites by all the reviews and the ratings that we're getting from people. So whenever you go to a restaurant, pop back onto the site, write a little review, and hopefully they'll come out tops.
So it's as easy as that. Basically,
it's
just a little review of your little spots.
Yes.
And every review is amazing because everything that you post, then you actually feed a hungry child through our CSI program, which is Stop Hunger Now South Africa.
This is great. So how exactly does that work?
So you post and we feed, we donate. What is it? How much is it? It's
we pledge a meal. So for every review, we work with Stop Hunger Now. We pledge a meal for every review written.
Yeah.
I think that is fantastic. I mean,
while this whole voting process is happening until September, because the awards is in October, there's a chance to win R1,000 per month for the
so just by you just giving a rating on your favorite restaurant, I love that. You give back to the community. And
and that's what it's about. Exactly.
I love that. So how exactly does the voting or nominating system work, Abigail? You said it's up until September, awards coming out in October.
Yes, so you basically post a review and then we go through the criteria and then at the end it's an average rating of who wins. And some restaurants don't get a full-on a win, but there's highly commended as well.
Yeah.
So we give, so it's an amazing platform for the restaurants that aren't awarded for the top, obviously the top 10 restaurants and the Eat Out Awards, which happens in November. This is just and there's so many different categories. You've added 3 this year.
Yeah, we've added 3. And I mean, as the name suggests, it's the best everyday eateries.
Eateries,
places you go to every day. We've got best coffee shop, best burger joint, best Asian. And this year we've added best tapas style restaurant, best Mexican restaurant, and best food truck. Right. So it really is the kind of everyday places that we all go to all the time and can easily...
And the fact that you open up the platform to be able to review that and put the message out to people, this is the place to go to or this. And I think, a lot of these guys, would love to get their names out there as well because we really have some talented chefs in our country as well and doing some really good stuff. So exactly when will we know when they've won? You said November, everything will be out.
October.
In October
is that award.
Yeah,
October is that award.
So the ratings and the reviews that count for this year's awards started on the 1st of October last year and it runs until the end of September this year.
Perfect. Looking forward to that. Thank you very, very much for joining us this morning and just giving us a bit of an update as to how it is going and all the best for the future as well for the next coming months.
Thank you.
Not only is it great to give recognition to your favorite foodie spot in your hood, but like we've mentioned as well, you'll also be indirectly giving to a good cause because for each review posted, Eat Out will pledge a meal for a hungry child through Stop Hunger Now. So get involved and, start casting your best local eatery nominations by going to eatout.co.za. Nominations do close on the 30th of September this year, 2016, and those T's and C's do apply as well.